Hey guys, I don't know if you all have had a chance to look at some things on MAP, but I wanted to show you just in case you had not. There was supposed to be a MAP training today, but they canceled it because they were thinking we might have had a snow day, which obviously we end up not having. But I wanted to just show you a couple things in case you have not seen these. These are some real valuable tools. There's a whole lot more in MAP. I'm still finding new things every day too, but just in case you hadn't seen these, I wanted to make sure you got a chance to look at them. If there is a map link on our district website, so you click on that, and then I've already signed in, and I'm signed in as an administrator, so I don't know exactly what you all are able to see compared to what I can see, but I'm pretty sure most of this stuff is in there. But if you click on map reports, and then you get all these different map reports over there. Of course, there's all kinds of reports you can look at, student growth summary, progress, etc. But the ones I specifically wanted you to see today, just in case you have not seen those, is the summary with quadrant chart, and then also the learning continuum. And most of you have seen that. Now the projected proficiency, they'll give you a projected proficiency in the fall and then in the spring, but the one we do in the winter, they do not give that um, unless that's changed. But let's first look at the summary with quadrant chart. And so you click on that, and I don't know if it gives you the option to look at different teachers, but I'm just going to click on Miss Gozy. I'm just going to click a class here. You may have the option only to see your own classes, but I have highlighted from fall of 2015 until winter 2016. You can also compare it from winter to winter, like from 7th grade winter to 8th grade winter. So I hit create report, and you see here it gives you exactly what we used to do ourselves, where we would take that quadrant and write the names in each one. It gives it to you automatically. And it's low achievement, low growth in the bottom left, high achievement, low growth in the bottom right, and then low achievement, high growth, and high achievement, high growth. Now on mine over here, it's got 3 different subjects. Of course, we don't do language usage on MAP. We do math and reading, but I don't know if it gives you that option or not, but I can take out reading, or I can take out math, or I can leave them both in there. So for now, I'm just going to take out the reading. And as you can see, it gives you little plus signs. That's the math, and then the reading is the little purple squares. But if you hover over one of the names, then you can see who these folks are, and you can get an idea as to who needs work and who's low and low, which I'm not going to click on any of those, but if you hover over those, you can see those. And then if you click on them, actually, then you can see their percentiles and so forth. Of course, that information's all down here as well. And you can see that. I think if you click off of that, then it's got everybody's down below it. Yep. So this is a good way to kind of look and see, what learners, what types of learners are you getting to in your instruction, and so forth. What might you be able to do within your class to differentiate for those students that need the differentiation, the low and the low. But I just clicked on a different class there so you can see it. And again, I uncheck these boxes and you can see these folks as well. So just a real good tool here for you to use to kind of see, who you're getting to, what students are growing, which students are not growing, and then maybe you can think about those students' learning styles and maybe determine how you can differentiate for that. Now another report that's probably even better because it gets down more into exactly what each student needs. If you click on Learning Continuum right here, and again, you may just be able to see your own classes, but I'm just going to go with Miss Bagley there since her name's already up there. And then I hit, of course, it says math, so I'll just change this to reading. I hit View Report, and then in each one of these, you can hit the little arrow over here, and it will tell you if there are students in that area. Here's an example. There was none in the 181 to 190, but here are the students that fall in this Lexile range, or excuse me, this RIT range, which gives you a Lexile as well. And it tells you what these students need. So this is a great way that you could create centers in your room. I would use this information to create centers for these 3 students, or however many students are here. Looks like 4 maybe, or 3. I don't know if that's, I guess it's one child. He's got 4 names like me. Those 3 students, here's what they need. So I could set up centers in my room, and I could have them working on things like this, because this is what they're ready for. This is what they are ready to learn. Scroll on down, then you see these students. Here's another set of things that they're ready to learn. What a great tool to use for centers, which we've talked about centers in the past, and this is just a fantastic tool to use to differentiate for these students. So just wanted to show you that. Of course, if you look in each area here, it does the same thing for each area, and it'll tell you what they're ready for. So I hope, if you have not had a chance to see that, I hope that you take some time to look through that, and I look forward to seeing some lessons in your room that are differentiated based on what you have found in those 2 reports. Have a good afternoon.